Good evening, everybody. My name is Charlene Austin, and welcome to the Dream Team Coaches Getting Started Training Call 4. I'm going to be covering the topics for products and ethics. I hope you guys enjoyed Call 1, 2, and 3 so far. I'm going to mute everyone so that we don't have interruptions. If you have any questions, we can see afterwards if there are any. Um, but yeah, otherwise you can just wave or type a message if there's anything that you would like to discuss after the presentation. You can see my screen. I'm going to just go into slide mode so that there we go. So, as I said, my name is Charlene Austin, and I'm a wife, a mother, and a business owner. And in between all of that, I forgot to look after me. And prior to Herbalife, I also broke my leg really badly. And you can see it ended up in a devastated situation where I was inactive, I was depressed, I was gaining more weight. And with that comes a lot of other issues, not just health wise, but for your confidence. So when I started on Herbalife products, I literally just changed my breakfast and increased my water levels throughout the day, made better choices than I used to, and quickly lost 10 kilos and 7% body fat and 54 centimeters. And as you can see, it's not just about the weight loss, a whole lot of shape. Um, my shape has changed completely, but a whole lot of other things sorted itself out. And you can see also confidence levels have increased. And like I used to do, crash diets is no more an option for me. It's not a race. It's literally changing my breakfast, making better decisions today than I did yesterday is all about the focus for me and my customers. And that is what I'm going to spend some time on tonight as well. Because if you feed your body the correct nutrition, it will sort itself out. The weight loss at the end of the day is a bonus. So, while we always say you need to use the products in order to do this business, is results will speak for itself. With the results come self-confidence, and with that, you will literally sell what you use. If you're only on the shake and tea, for instance, it will be easy for you to sell shake and tea. Yes, you might have one or two customers that you can convince to use one of the other products, but it's not about convincing. It's about sharing your results and your feeling, your emotional connection with the products, with the customers that will ultimately sell the product for you. Not, it's not like sales in a shop. And I can speak from experience there because I used to be in sales industry, and this is not a sales industry. It's really sharing your results and other people's results and having that emotional connection with the products that will literally get your customers to do what you ask them to do. So what we focus on is shake, tea, and aloe for breakfast, and then you can add PDM for quick results. We cut starches and sugars out. You can add 3 liters of water per day and have protein regularly, like every 2 to 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours, 15 to 25 grams per meal, and exercise 20 to 30 minutes a day, 3 to 5 times a week. And you will see as you get more energy and your nutrition is better, that you'll actually be able to do a little bit more on the exercise side. I now sometimes even exercise 6 times a week. Even if it's not a lot, it is more than what I used to do. And you can always join the team challenges with your customers in the beginning when you're not sure how to um, get your customers involved and how to follow them up and get them the results. In the beginning, it's easy to plug into the system, have the group challenges, just join the WhatsApp groups, and you can just post those daily activities that we give you. So great product stories are the best way to attract new prospects. You can share your story with friends and family when you see them, or you can have shake parties and share it there, and also on social media. You will definitely sell what you use. We just discussed that. And what you can tell people is how you met Herbalife, because mostly people get started on the products or in the business due to a friend that they have or a family member that introduced them to the product. So you can always say, I met my friend Elsa, and she asked me to come for an evaluation because she needed to practice on her new scale. And that's where I got the fright of my life when I got on that scale. And I then started on the Herbalife products, just changing my breakfast. And I quickly lost 10 kilos, 7% body fat, and 54 centimeters. So that is my story. Now, um, let's go to the next slide. We don't only just focus on weight loss. You can see we do weight loss, maintenance, and weight gain. We focus on well-being and health. Fit and active, you need to obviously, if you're in the fit and active lifestyle, then you might have more clients in that area that will relate to you than just weight loss. Let's have a look at the total balance of the products. Herbalife is balanced nutrition. Together with that, exercise, 40% carbohydrates from the food and supplements. And then the carbohydrates we're talking about there, you will find out later as well, is not the carbohydrates like your breads and pastas. It is the carbs that naturally comes in most of the fruits and veggies that we consume. We need 25 grams of protein, fiber per day. You need to keep hydrated, 30% of protein, and the 30% fats is the good fat that we're talking about, not the saturated fats. Okay, how to do evaluations, wellness evaluations. You can log on to our www.dreamteamcoaches.info website. There is a number of tools on there that you can actually use in order to do wellness evaluations on your prospects. You do not have to have a Tanita scale in order to do a wellness evaluation. There's scales even at Clicks and a scheme that they sell that takes body fat percentage and hydration. Even if you don't have that, you can literally do an evaluation throughout the questionnaire. And with your tape measure and a normal scale, you can get started. Okay, let's have a focus on protein. Why we say focus on protein is it will literally fill you up. It will keep you satisfied. You will build muscle. You will feel fuller for longer. And you will see why we need more muscle in a little while. Muscle burns 3 times more calories than fat. So for each kilogram of fat burns 18.81 kilojoules per day, where a kilogram of muscle burns 58.52 kilojoules per day. That's just amazing. So it always made sense. It never made sense for me to build muscle because it makes you heavier. And women normally is so worried about the number on the scale that they forget about the healthy weight and what is that word I'm looking for? Your body composition. Sorry, it's on the screen. Your body composition means that you're in balance. So even if you weigh a little bit more, but you will have less fat, more muscle, which at the end of the day is healthier for your body than to have a thin body with no muscle. Delicious shake recipes. We've got a website as well, Share Your Shake, where you can actually go and build shakes from there, or you can even submit one of your favorite recipes on there so other people can use it. We share a lot of recipes on our challenges as well. Right, nourish, hydrate, and refresh. Shake is quick and easy to make. It is great on the go. It's approximately 18 grams of protein, which helps maintain muscle mass and approximately 3 grams of fiber, 22 to 24 essential vitamins and minerals, and it's calorie controlled. That's the nice thing about the shake is it is packed with nutrition, but with very, very, very little calories. So you actually cannot even beat it with any other meal. The aloe drink is tasty. It comes in two flavors, and it's a great alternative to high calorie soft drinks. What is really nice is if you're used to soft drinks and you really feel like a soft drink on your new program, but you don't want to fill your day with empty calories, which is drinking your calories, um, rather add vanilla, the mango aloe into sparkling water. It is simply delicious. You can add a bit of mint leaves in there or cucumber. It makes it delicious. And then our herbal tea that is refreshing, but it also burns fat. It contains caffeine to improve your concentration. But for me, the best thing is it gives me stacks of energy. And you can have it hot or cold. So, like first thing in the morning, I enjoy a warm tea with a little bit of honey, and then during the day, I can have it cold, like a refreshment. And it's also part of my water intake for the day. Protein boosters, we've got two different ones. The one is your personalized protein powder, and the other one is the protein drink mix. You can have both or just one of them if you need to choose. My favorite would be the protein drink mix because it literally, as you can see here, it also take the place of your soy milk or rice milk or almonds that you normally would have had to buy because we don't drink the shake with cow's milk. I know it says so on the container, but people don't listen. When we ask them not to drink it in milk, then they will put it in milk. And the next morning, when you do a follow up, you can either, yeah, they will literally tell you that they're either constipated or they might have diarrhea or whatever the case is, and that is the milk problem. So the protein snacks that we have in our store is the soybeans as well as the protein bars. And then, as you saw before, we need 25 grams of fiber per day. These are all examples of fiber that we can take in throughout the day, but you'll see they come at a great cost with kilojoules. So with our oat apple fiber, which is the multi-fiber that we use, it is 5 grams of fiber per scoop, and it's only 75 kilojoules. We also have the fiber and herb tablets that you can take instead of the multi-fiber or in conjunction with. Just remember that if you take the fiber and herb tablets, you can have 2-3 times a day, but then you need to remember to take your tablets during the day, where the other one, the multi-fiber, you can literally just add it to your shake and get it in that way. And it's delicious. What are the healthy fats? That's the omega-3 fatty acids, which is your salmons and the avocado. But these days we don't get enough of the healthy fats in through the food that we eat, and that's why we also have Herbal Lifeline as one of the products on our targeted range. And then we need lots of vitamins and minerals. Our Thermocomplete is basically like similar to the tea, but it also helps with cravings. There's Nightworks. Liftoff is also great for energy. Cell Activator, joint support. You guys can just go and get more information on the product brochure on this. I'll send you a link after this as well. The importance of hydration. Maintaining the normal physical and cognitive function. Keeping body temperature regulated. Taking part in the food digestion and removal of waste. So if someone, for instance, one of your clients have headaches or they're constipated, the answer is water. They need to up their water. Enhancers for hydration is our aloe, herbal aloe concentrate, the instant herbal beverage, which is the tea, our CR7 drive, and hydrate, which is really low in calories. Take your customers on a journey. That's what's nice about the products and the program that we have. And like I discussed before, it's not a sale, it is a journey that you walk with someone. Um, by doing the evaluation, obviously, you find out what their needs are, and then you can put them either on a trial pack or, well, we don't have trial packs anymore. You can put them on the program, which is maybe just a healthy breakfast in the beginning so they can see if they like having the shake just for breakfast or if they want to increase it to a breakfast and lunch. Obviously, if they're on a weight loss program, that's what they need to do. You present the solution and make a plan with them to say, let's start you on a healthy breakfast first, see how it goes, whether you like the shake vanilla or do you want another flavor, whatever. And then by following up and inspiring them and motivating them, adding them to a challenge or two, you can help them to stay on track because everybody needs that accountability partner, especially on a weight loss program. And then you celebrate these results, share their story with everyone, and they can even help you with referrals if you maybe share their results and obviously with the um, permission. If you share it on social media on their wall, maybe you can even get a few more customers from their side. Or maybe they want to do a shake party at their house for you, which is great. Maybe they can even, after great results and good follow up, they can even turn into distributors for you in your team. You can also use the customer's budget as a guideline to what it is that they need to start using. I don't like to shower anyone with 7 or 8 or 9 products because it will be too much. They might forget most of them and then they're not going to be focused and get a result. If they, for instance, can only afford a shake and a tea in the beginning, then that's great. They start on the shake and tea. Shake, tea, and aloe is the ultimate starting package. But if they can only do shake and tea, then that is where they start. Um, then you can also, for instance, if someone desperately needs the fiber, you know what to do. There's a fiber and herb tablets or the multi-fiber. And so for the protein drink mix as well. Add the protein drink mix if they're already having issues with milk, especially if they're having issues with milk. Because soy milk is really not, it's not cheap to buy it in the shops anyway. So by buying the protein drinks mix, it will actually save them at the end of the day. And obviously, Rebuild Strength is part of our 24 range. And you can also go to her Love 24 website. And if you're not sure yet what products to suggest to a customer, it's easy to actually go on there, put in what exercises they're going to be doing, and it will literally tell you what to use before the exercise, during, and after. And what I wanted to literally say here is if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. We need to follow up in order to help our customers to get to their best results. You can see these breakfast, lunch with 2 snacks in between. You can have, for instance, your shake for breakfast and lunch, and then have 2 protein snacks in between your mid-morning and mid-afternoon, and then a healthy, balanced dinner without bad carbs. Let's just look at some ethical principles in our business. Protection for customers, distributors, the company, and the direct sales market industry. For instance, if we can't, for instance, advertise or sell the products in a shop because it doesn't come with a distributor that does the follow-up, so it will actually hurt the market. If you find someone that does something that is not in line with what we can do, you're welcome to report them to the company because we protect the company. We always say we protect the goose that lays the golden eggs. Um, and we also don't steal other people's customers. If it's someone that you know that even got the products from someone else, that's that's the new client. It's not yours. It is just what it is. There's enough people to go around for everyone to have a part of it. So we don't take other people's customers. There's a whole section in the rules and regulations book, the IBO book, on how to protect the Herbalife brand. Please make time to go through those things and also on the website as well. We don't discount products in order to sell more of it because you will literally just kill your own market. You have 25 to 50% discount on the products, and that is where you make your retail profit. If someone needs discount, they can sign up as a discount customer and order themselves through the warehouse, which will then give you a bigger wholesale check. No advertising of prices or specials on social media. No selling in retail outlets, like I said, no selling to other members. Other members in other teams you can't sell to. No sponsoring of other members. There are enough potential clients for all of us. We don't need to steal other people's clients. Let's protect our ethical business. Quickly going to go through the 2x2 plan for month 1. So you are the one at the top. If you sponsor 2 people into the business and show them this plan, this is the potential. You do your 200 volume points, which is really not a lot. If you do shake, tea, and aloe already, and you find one other customer to do shake, tea, and aloe with you, you will have 200 volume or close to it. If you have 2 new members that does exactly what you do and you teach them to find 2 people, you are going to have happy people in your team. You're going to be earning a wholesale check soon, and your volume will be through the roof. Imagine month 2 and 3 if everybody keeps doing that. So the current promotion that we are running is 200 volume points. You sponsor 2 people who each does 200 volume points, and you will be a neon shaker and protein bars richer. A whole box of protein bars and a neon shaker. And those shakers are just divine. I love them. So a happy month end. Join our MIT call after this. And obviously, if you're done with your 4 calls this week, then you can plug your new members into call 1, 2, 3, and 4 so that they get the gist of it. And please join our call now at 8 o'clock. Is there anyone that have any questions? I'm going to just stop sharing my screen here and open up for any calls. Any questions? I mean, nothing? Okay, cool. Have a good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for joining in. I will send you a link afterwards with a recording for those of you maybe that didn't get to see, that didn't get time to log in tonight. It will be recorded. Have a fabulous evening. Bye-bye.